Yeah, welcome back. And again, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, following this little podcasty show over here. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate all the feedback we've been getting so far and, the positive numbers and everything. So thank y'all very much. We appreciate that. Uh, Again, we just started this last week, but give it a little bit and there'll be some giveaways and stuff like that. So just keep locking us in, man. So right now, I want to get into the SKYPIEA slash SHANDORA arc because, number one, that is probably the most, what is the word I like to use? That is probably the most fantastic arc because they're literally flying a ship, well, they're sailing a ship to the sky. So that's fun. Then you meet all kinds of winged creatures and winged fish and air fish and things like that. SKYPIEA is just awesome. But there is a quote unquote ruler there, the God, and that dude is special to say the least. He's made of electricity and controls the island, has rules, has these priests and all kinds of things going on. And it's like they're using religion as the King James Version kind of manipulation on people. So like having just that ideal alone is excellent. It again, One Piece is brilliant for bringing in truth to the conversation, if you understand what I'm saying, and the way that things are used incorrectly to elicit power as opposed to give people freedom. So they go through this whole, and SKYPIEA is a very detailed arc because they have to defeat Innis. They have to kind of bridge the gap between the Skypieans and the Shandarans. So there's a lot there just between those two and the history of such. But then there is a part of the history that goes back to the ancient kingdom, in my humble opinion, as where the city of gold is literally in the sky, and it wasn't at one time. At one time, this was squarely on the ground, in the seas, like all the other islands, and this one in particular, somehow, some way, and again, not destroyed, shot up into the heavens. So to me, there's a lot of connection there as far as what's going on with the ancient kingdom. Again, Luffy and his liberation parade is once again saving people who they all knew that they needed saving, but I guess they just didn't realize it could happen until a cat like Luffy and his crew show up. So check out SKYPIEA, and apparently I just saw online there was a campaign, so to speak, or an agenda against SKYPIEA. Y'all are bugging, like for real. Y'all are, because SKYPIEA is fire. SKYPIEA is fire, and there's so much mythology and lore and things, bruh. There's no way you can skip SKYPIEA. Don't do it. Talk to y'all later. Oh, and please let me know what y'all think of these. Give me your ideas and your philosophies and stuff as well. And remember, at the end of this series, I will wrap it all up and put it on a bow as to why I feel like this is so important to the ancient kingdom. Talk to you later.